Hello and welcome back to Lord Fenton Gaming Plays Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD-2D Remake. I am your host Lord Fenton. In part 15 of Dragon Quest 1 HD-2D Remake walkthrough video, we're at part 15 and we're going into Weirdwood. Yes, one of the new dungeons in the game. As always, everyone, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more Dragon Quest series videos like this. Do not forget to hit the notification bell so we'll be updating much more. So, what happened in the last video? We saved Princess Gwaelin. And yeah, not only that, we had a series of nice cutscenes. And we got the third sigil. Now, in this video, what we're going to do at this time is go into Weirdwood. So, you know what? We're not going to waste any time. Let's go ahead and do just that. For Weirdwood, probably a good idea to be, I'm gonna just estimate level 26 to almost 30. That's it there. In order to get there, go ahead and take this bridge. It says the Weirdwood. Now, before we do that, we're going to go ahead and kill these foes. If I think I remember right, new enemy Lump Mage, they will cast debuffs like, for example, Dazzle, and they're very annoying. Other than that, though, very easy to kill with the Dragonbane Claws. So, yeah, you should have that at this point in time because, yeah, that's the strongest weapon up to this point in the game until you get something much better. Okay, suit of iron armor that sells for a good amount of gold. Ring of clarity, where you had that. So let's keep on going. New foes here, shadows. They're just like the shades. They'll take up any forms, do any, I think, any abilities, but they still look like shadows still. Like for instance, you'll find a male slime and you see them take 1 damage. They run away like them. Other times they're like those blue suits of armor and such. So yeah, just gotta be careful with them. You already know about the death scorpions. They're not too hard to defeat. So let's keep on going. Let's see here. Yep, just cross the bridge. We're gonna go ahead and just keep on going east. Just follow the shore. It's the safest way to the Weirdwood. Yeah, just keep on going. It has its own icon. Good idea to make sure you check around the woods just in case, you guessed it, there's any sparklies on the ground. Let's go ahead and take that out. Unfortunately, I don't have some powerful all-enemy spells yet. In other words, spells that will do damage to all foes. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Alright, that is 1 down. And it's going to try to dazzle me. Oh, this is not good. It's going to be payback, everyone. Oh, good, the scorpion ran away. Let's go ahead and nuke it. Zapple. And oh, look at that. The sigil just kicked in. Once in a while, one of the sigils, I forgot which one. I think it's the water one. I don't really remember. Or the moon one. I think it's the moon one. The water one does healing items. Yeah, anyways, the moon one will boost up your magic damage. And you go crazy with that afterwards. There's the area. Welcome to the Weirdwood. The Legend of Zelda 1 Lost Woods Edition. I'm going to be honest, I don't know where to go, so just try to randomly go to a direction until you try to get to the back of the woods. This is the front of the woods. Another thing is this. You cannot use the map at all. Yeah, like I said before, treat this exactly like the Lost Woods. And keep on going until you find the correct direction. New enemies, Tree Face. They can heal, they can sap your MP, so this way they can use it. And then they have a lot of hit points. So you're going to start to see foes that you cannot one-shot no more. There'll be some you can one-shot with the right weapons. But, for instance, these tree faces you cannot. They're very weak to fire, though, I'll tell you that. So if you have a fire weapon, that is good. Okay, that's not bad, the drop itself. So let's go ahead and heal up. And there you go. We're just going to try to keep on exploring. I'm just going random directions until I do this right. And yeah, once again, you cannot use your map. You're used to using the map. So I'm just going to go ahead and just plainly say it. Pretend it's like the older Ultima series games. Yep, you heard me right, everyone. Pretend it's that exactly. Now, this will go on forever if you do not have the, you guessed it, the Princess Necklace. So, great idea to say Princess Gwaelin. New enemies here, these Gorgons. They're or it's more like Gorgons. They cast magic, maybe dazzle, other stuff, but I take them out first. Other than that, though, those foes you could one-shot. The trees you cannot. I'm probably going to fight these for a while until I feel the right moment not to fight them. Oh, wow, they do drop decent EXP and some okay gold. Now, let's go this way. They're still not better than the goodie bags. Let's see if I could go up now. That might do it if I could find the up direction. I don't know. I'm really lost here. Okay, let's go up. Let's see if we could go the right way. Same enemies as before, same results. Yeah, I forgot they do kabuff. Okay, let's take them out ASAP because we don't know if they're going to go do some kind of oomph attack or something like that. Which is not good. There you go. The tree ran away. And, oh wow, dropped that. That's interesting. So I think you go up this path here and it'll lead you to a cutscene. Now, once again, you must save the princess or you're not going to really get the cutscene. You'll probably get kicked out of the Weirdwood. So yeah, good idea, as always, save the princess and then come here and advance the story. I know, remind everybody like 2 or 3 times, but some people rush ahead. Just trust me on that. Anyways, coming up, it will be a cutscene. I will definitely return when that is over with. Thanks to Princess Gwaelin talking through the necklace, she has broken the spell. So that is a great thing. Now we can actually go ahead and explore the front part of Weirdwood. So let's go ahead and do that. Weirdwood is separated into 2 parts. I'll explain about that after the Hocus Chimeras. Hocus Chimeras does is they're a little bit hard hitting than the Chimeras. They could cast any debuffs on you if you're not careful. Other than that, though, they're very easy to one-shot if you have the Dragonbane's Claws or something much more better than that. I'm going to go ahead and just get to the back of the woods and then go out real quick and explain about how this works. As you see, there's a front part and a back part of Weirdwood. We're going to go ahead and first do the front part of Weirdwood, just get all the loot, and that's about it. Yeah, I know, some people complain about that. Me, not. Get everything because there's collectibles there, including some new type of key items you definitely want to get. That's why I marked them in this video, along with the mini medals and now the scrolls. Yeah, they added scrolls in the game. It's pretty cool. Okay, let's take out Tree Face. Yeah, I'm getting annoyed with you already. I probably should start using spells, but I'm just conserving my magic in case there's a boss fight coming up. Yeah, always conserve when you're first here because you may never know in a new dungeon. It might be a boss. And if you go happy on magic too many times, and then when you get to said boss will seriously kick your booty in. I'm just saying, though, I'm just giving a nice warning. Good idea if you can to find some good elixirs, either sage or the elfin ones. I think they do drop elfin ones in this game somehow. Hold on to those. They'll save your life. Same type of foes, so I'll probably fight a few more of them than use my TKO combination of Padfoot and Holy Protection. I call it the how to cheat the trials in a certain Dragon Quest game. Yeah, it's so OP, you can just go past them just like that. I didn't do it for the most part. And that is over 1k gold, so that is really nice. Looks like there's only 2 treasure chests to go or so. I think, or 3. Either way, we're going to go ahead and clear it out. Okay, 3 to go. I thought it was 2, but now it's 3. We're going to go ahead and do just that. Like I said before, clear out the dungeon. You may never know. Because you don't want to come back here again, right? Unless the game forces you to do so. Then you come back here to get what you missed previously. That could be a lockbox too, and you just got a key for it to open it up. Yeah, look like this version of Dragon Quest 1 start to do that trend. Now, I decided to do is for rest of this dungeon until we get to a certain place, is use the combination there. So we're going to go ahead and get a key item coming up. Just go this direction. After that, I'll go ahead and loot the chest up. Inside the chest is slippery sap. This is one of those key items. I do not know what it's used for exactly, but when the time is right, I'll explain to everybody on what it's used for. But still, go ahead and definitely get it. That key item is done, so looks like we got about 2 more to go. Okay, let's go ahead and reapply the super secret sneaking abilities. So this way we could be really sneaky. That's how I roll when I'm done fighting monsters. Now, if you go this way, inside the chest is a Siren Sword. Now, Siren Sword does this confuse enemies in battle. This is a great sword if you decide not to, you guessed it, not to go ahead and splurge the gold for the Dragonbane Claws. You should have bought those anyways. They're a real help, like you saw in the last video. But they're a good substitute though, in case you go the super lazy route. Yeah, shame on you. Anyways, we'll go this direction and go ahead and get the last treasure chest. I'm going to go ahead and check. We have 129 items, and I'm just making sure. Alright, looks like we clear most of the woods out for now. I think I'm missing a few foes, but we'll go ahead and do another one of those type of videos where I show people where they're at, or just point them in a general direction if I feel like it. Good news is for this game, there is no trophy/achievements for both Dragon Quest games to go ahead and fill out the beat it monsters. Now, in this section, just keep on searching. Go ahead and there's a treasure chest. Let's go ahead and apply this first. Inside the treasure chest is mini medal number 22. If you've been following along, we're trying to get 25 mini medals to get a Scourge Whip. That is one powerful whip, better than the Steel Tip Whip. So we're done here. Only destination is to the back of the woods. Now we're going to go ahead and go to the back of the woods. So let me go ahead and explain this real quick. What we're about to do is see a cutscene. Then we're about to face a boss called Mirage. Not any mirages, not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, 6 of them. You could 2-shot them at most, and if you have any weapons that attack all foes, go ahead and do so. So this way, you get the battles quicker if you want to. Stupid easy boss compared to the last one. Now we're at the back of Weirdwood, so I'm going to go ahead and do notes for treasure. Okay, looks like there's 4. After that, we'll go ahead and initiate the cutscene.
There thou art. At last we have found thee. High and low have we searched, hoping to make ourselves useful to thee in thy quest.
Though we were charged with seeing Tantagel guarded from invaders, we did deem it of far greater import to see thee aided. Please, proceed, and know that thou needst not look back, for we follow in thy wake, ever ready to come to thine aid.
Trust them not, beloved. Let thine eyes not be deceived. Almighty Rubiss, reveal to us the truth!
Again we failed to fool her.
No soldier of Tantagel would abandon their post so readily. It is they, beloved, the very fiends who did imprison me in that dragon's den and assail me with cruel illusions.
We meet again. Thou and thus thou must needs perish. Our master will not suffer thee to live.
It is now time to kick their butt. So I'm going to go ahead and still use my claw. I felt like it's a good idea. I'm going to cast Reheal because this is going to be one of those endurance fights. And okay, it's going to do environmental fog. And it's going to try to do fizzle. Now, for some reason, if the fizzle lands, go ahead and use the Miracle Slash. It'll help you out greatly. Now, I did Wild Side. I got that from collecting mini medals, by the way. I'll probably say that throughout the series. Go get those mini medals if you're going after all these scrolls. You'll thank me later. And there you go. 2 attacks. Thanks to Wild Side, we'll take one out. Now there's 5 left. They will try and drain your MP. So let's go ahead and do that again. Alright, there you go. And that's a critical hit. Another one will come into play soon. So if I remember right, yeah, there is there. So now it's a total of 4 left. Yes, I'm doing a count. If I remember, like I said before, there's 6 of them there. Now there's total 3 coming. Yep, there you go. And now it's going to do that stupid environmental fog. The fact I have a few levels high. Thanks to grinding. Yes, I did some grinding at Dam Da Ra. Yeah, the ruined village. Well worth it, by the way. Well worth it. And okay, it looks like I cannot cast magic. I'll have to use abilities. That's fine with me. So you want to play that. I'm going to go ahead and do Wild Side. And there you go. 2 turns. More like 2 attacks for the price of 1. So let's go ahead and let do his thing. And at this point, it's going to be stupid easy. Oh boy, they got Dazzle on me. That is not good. So hopefully one or the other wears off. Oh good, I dodged that. Alright, looks like that is wearing off. And there you go. Okay, nice try, buddy. Oh wow, they are really knocking the heck out of my MP. Okay. Oh, good. It tells me I cast magic again. Ah, boy. That's alright. It's down to 2. So we just gotta take them out and that's it. I don't have to worry about reheal. I don't need to do that because if I do it, it's gonna be twice. 1 and 2. Yep, that's it. Just 1 to go, and that last Mirage will be toast. Okay, you want to play that, huh? Let's see here. Zapple. Oh, I just found out they're weak to lightning. I should have used that sooner. Good to know. Let's go ahead and do that again. And there you go. The Mirage has been defeated. Now, after this, there'll be a cutscene. Then when we get kicked out of Weirdwood, do not panic at all. It is part of the story. It's cool. Seriously, it is. Oh, wait. Did I gain a level? Yeah. Oh, wow. Level 34. That is nice. So there's going to be a series of cutscenes inside Weirdwood and back to the Faerie Village. You'll know why. I'll return after that is done, everyone.
Curse me, hero! But thou shalt proceed no further in thy quest that of capturing her power of darkness.
I am the leader of all fairies. Those horrible monsters trapped me with their illusions. But thanks to you, I'm free now. You have my thanks, Scion of Erdrick. Do you recognize me now? That's right. I'm the one who's been talking to you in your dreams.
'Tis an honor to speak with thee, Queen among the fairies. I am Gwaelin, Princess of Tantagel. Almighty Rubiss spoke of one who knew how the power of the land might be restored, and her blessings regained. Was it to thyself that she alluded?
It was indeed. But I won't be able to do it on my own. I'll need a hero to help me. The Dragon Lord grows stronger with each passing day. We have to hurry. Sorry, I don't think those illusions did me much good.
Thou hast plainly suffered much. Thou must needs see her to safety, beloved. Please, escort her to the village of the fairies.
Here's the good news and bad news. Now, in order to advance the story, we have to stay in Faerie Village. We cannot leave at all. That's the bad news. We have to stick here until the Dream Whisperer wakes up. So you got about 10 to 15 minutes to do so. I decided to cut out the part I just kept on talking to the NPCs about 2 or 3 times. Yeah, it takes that long. There was reports I read that it was 5-10 minutes. Other people said it was 10 minutes. And then for me and a few others, it's 10 to 15 minutes. Hopefully no one's not in the 20-minute range. That would absolutely suck. Oh, wow, I forgot my items. And by the way, I think special medicine works with a certain sigil as well that will increase its potency. In other words, it'll heal more. I was trying to use it and I realized, oh, no. I can't use it anyways. So I'm going to go ahead and go inside the crafting building, and I'll go ahead and also chop up the unnecessary me waiting around. Still, 10 to 15 minute average. And then once you get the AOK, I have it on the timestamps. That means you're good to go. So I'm going to go inside, talk to the craft master to get her side of the story about the leader of the Faerie Village. Then I'll point out what to do next. Now, it says Fenton hears happy chatter coming from the house. When you hear that, that means it's the Dream Whisperer waking up. There you go. We'll go ahead and speak with her after speaking with the other fairies. I'll return after that is done. Now it looks like we have to get another instrument and also the sigils. We got 3 sigils and 1 instrument, so that is all good. Here's a recap for this video. So we went into the Weirdwood. It felt like the Lost Woods from Legend of Zelda, the original OG game, until Princess Gwaelin talked through her necklace and dispelled the BS. Yeah, that's right, the illusion was gone. So we explored the Weirdwood, the front part of it. We got ourselves a mini medal, another key item, a decent sword if you didn't get a Dragon Bane Claw. After that, we went to the back of Weirdwood. There was another illusion. Princess Gwaelin dispelled that as well too, and we face off against that. Once the Mirage's ×6 was defeated, then we met the leader of the Faerie Village, the Dream Whisperer. We brought her back to the Faerie Village in time. After 10-15 minutes, she gave us a very important mission. Also, we have to go to Catelyn because of that. In the next Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD-2D remake video, what we'll go ahead and do in Dragon Quest 1 is go back to Weirdwood, finish up that, get some loot in the back part, and heads towards the wall town of Catelyn. This is it for my Dragon Quest 1 HD-2D remake part 15 Weirdwood video. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Thanks for watching and have a great day or night. Do please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more Dragon Quest series content just like this. If you like what you see, then pick my suggestion on the upper left hand corner or YouTube suggestion on the bottom left hand corner. I'm going to go ahead and beat down this hooded menace.